Hi there, it's Tina from my tutor, and you're watching the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. In this video, we're going to walk through a couple typical easy SAT math problems step by step. Whether you're reviewing or you're learning for the first time, you are in the right place. We're going to start with Test 5, Module 1, and I'm going to jump right in to the first couple of problems. So the problems do tend to be, the general trend is easy to hard as you go through the test. So these first problems aren't all that difficult. A veterinarian recommends that each day a certain rabbit should eat 25 calories per pound. So we're going to do 25 calories per pound of the rabbit's weight plus an additional 11 calories. So plus 11 calories. Which equation represents the situation where C is the total number of calories the veterinarian recommends the rabbit should eat each day if the rabbit's weight is X pounds? So C is the total calories. And we know the rabbit weighs X pounds. Well, this was 25 calories per pound. So you're going to take the 25 calories and multiply it by the pounds. And then don't fall for the trap answer A, because we need to add in the 11 calories that were also recommended, and D is the correct answer. All right, next problem. A special camera is used for underwater ocean research. The camera is at a depth of 39 fathoms. What is the camera's depth in feet? And then they give us that 1 fathom equals 6 feet. So the easiest way to approach this is to set it up as a proportion. So you're going to do 39 feet, and we want to know what that, or 39 fathoms, we want to know what that is in feet. And we know that 1 fathom is equal to 6 feet. So this is why I could set it up as a proportion, because I have the fathoms in the same spot and the feet in the same spot. And then when you have fractions set equal to each other, I can cross multiply. So I'm going to do 39 times 6, super small, 234. So 234 feet equals, no, 234 equals X times 1. So 234 would be the correct answer. That's X feet. So 234 is the right answer for number 2. Now, time out. Quick interruption from the amazing math problems that you're going through right now to let you know just a couple things. First of all, if things are not making sense as I'm explaining the math problems, comment below, because I'll get notified of the comments and I'll be able to help you out. If you need a little bit additional help, so up above is a link to the website where you could take a full diagnostic test, and I will go through and review your results from the test and give you some pointers. We'll set up a phone call, free phone call, to go through and give you some pointers. If you need even more help than just the quick pointers, there are also services that I offer on the website that can help you out and help you increase that SAT score. So have fun enjoying the rest of these math videos, and I'll talk to you soon. Now, number 3 actually moves on to a geometry problem. In the figure, line M is parallel to line N. So these two are parallel. Line K intersects both lines. So if you remember from geometry, when you have parallel lines and a line that cuts across it is actually called a transversal, you end up with some special relationships. So alternate interior, alternate exterior, like I don't know if any of that rings a bell, but when you have angles across from each other, they're considered vertical angles. And vertical angles are equivalent. So since this angle is 145, X is going to have to be 145. So I could eliminate some answers here as we go through. The value of X is less than 145? No. Greater than 145, no. It is equal to 145. So C is the correct answer. And now number 4 is actually, I call them, well, they used to be grid-ins, now they're type-ins. But it's its own response, open-ended response. Okay, the function f represents the total cost in dollars of attending an arcade when X games are played. So if you get lost in word problems, it's best to take notes. So you could say f is the total cost. X equals the number of games played. How many games, so they want to know, we're trying to find X, can be played for a total cost of 58. So they said the total cost is 58. So now if I use this equation, we know f of x, which is, we just said that's 58, equals 14 plus 4x. So I want to solve for x. So I'm going to subtract 14 from both sides. I'm just going to do it here since it's a little bit bigger. Desmos you can get within the software by clicking the calculator button. I'm just using, this is the exact same one. It just shows up a little bit nicer if I did it this way. So 58 minus 14 is 44. So 44 equals 4x. I would divide both by 4, and I get that x equals 11. So 11 is your answer. Come on back. These are some easy problems. I'm going to work through, start to get to a little bit harder problems to show you step by step how to review the concepts and maybe some ways to approach the problems that you haven't thought of. See you soon. Hi, I hope you got a lot out of this installment of the SAT Math Online Bootcamp. I am here to answer all your questions. Go ahead and comment below. Or you can click above and you can be taken to the next video in this series. Thank you so much. I hope this helped you out.